When I was looking for MBA programs, I wanted them to add value regarding some topic, and that was what MSM had that differentiated from other MBA programs.
So I chose to do an MBA at MSM because it was one of the top schools in Western Europe, and the school had a typical European feel to it. It was in the heart of Europe, and it had a big international exposure to. So it was the best of both worlds.
I liked that our professors are very international. This is something that I cannot have back home. So we get the most of all the experiences that they share with us.
The nice thing, or the best thing about the MBA program was the diversity in the class. I think if you sit in a group project, for example, with 4 or 5 other people, not only from different countries, but from different continents, that was a type of value and a type of experience that you didn't get, I think, anywhere else. And then sharing life with these people, becoming friends, becoming like family with these people was really the thing I enjoyed the most.
Classes, I've had some courses that have been so practical. That was one of the main reasons why I chose this MBA, because I was looking for something practical. And for example, I had in my course of strategy, I think it was one of the best ones I had in this MBA. Also marketing, everything, the information was updated. The teachers were like a Bible of information, so that was something really enriching, not just on an academical level, but it's something that I will really be able to apply in my future job.
I think the international classroom environment is one of the hidden gems of MSM.
Having 23 nationalities in one classroom is something unique. You have to adapt to different cultures, to different ways of doing things, to people that have different backgrounds, that come from different countries, different families. So that, I believe, is something absolutely unique.
The most challenging thing during the MBA was as well working with diversity. We have to respect a lot of different ideas, different cultures, different perspectives, and this is a big exercise of tolerance and definitely a big lesson for us in our lives, in professional life.
In every class, you face different challenges because you will have different groups. You will have to leave your comfort zone and work with people that you are not used to work with. So that, I believe, is one of the advantages of doing the MBA here at MSM.
I think the MBA program challenges anybody from any background. Myself, coming from a finance background, I have been challenged in different areas that I didn't study or never thought about, never read about. I think the MBA challenges everybody in any direction at any given point, but I think that's also what makes it such a unique experience and such a worthwhile experience.
My thoughts about living in Maastricht, I'm going to be honest. At first I thought, okay, Maastricht looks like a bit small. It has like 120,000 people, and I come from a large city in Chile where we have almost 8 million people, so it's like a mega city in South America. So I thought that it was going to be hard, this transition, but being honest, arriving to Maastricht has been an absolute dream. It's a city that it's taken like from a movie, having the view of the Maas River, going to the city center, the Vrijhof, being able to ride your bike from one extreme to the other without any problem, being respected by cars, by motorbikes. It's something that you cannot get in other places.
Living in Maastricht has been a wonderful experience. I think it's arguably one of the most beautiful cities in Europe. Not having traffic every morning is nice. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it, having the Christmas market, the Maastricht Carnival, all of these experiences along in the city. It was just a fantastic year, and I always love it. I will always miss the city.
So by now, I think Maastricht has been the best decision, and one of the best things is that you can grab the train, and in 15 minutes you are in Belgium, and in 30-40 minutes you are in Germany. So in just one day you can do 3, or if you want to go a bit more crazy, you can make 4 countries. So it's absolutely amazing. Everything is connected. Maastricht, I think will be one of my favorite cities forever.
At the beginning I was thinking it was a small city with a high quality of life and well connected because of the strategic location. But when I was here, I realized it's more than that. It's very pretty, it's full of life and activities, full of diversity, and people speak English and they are very kind. So it's easy to feel welcome at the city.
So I was very blessed to have a successful job search. Myself and a couple of my colleagues from class, we actually did manage to find a job before graduation. The process was long. I did have a couple of interviews, a couple of rounds I had to go through, but all in all, I did manage to find a job I'm happy with in the city. I'm very excited about.
I can say that I found some obstacles in the way, but not as difficult, I believe, as I would find in any of the other countries, because mainly most of the companies will accept that you only speak in English if you were not allowed to learn Dutch. That's my case, for example. My plan is to learn Dutch once I get a job. So by now, I believe that looking for a job in a part is easy because there's a lot of websites to look for a job. There's a lot of organizations that provide you with help for looking for a job and to perform in interviews, to do better your cover letters. And I also had the benefit here at MSM that they helped me to improve all those documents that I have to present for the process of applying to a job. I think that one of the most amazing things is that here you can really find all sorts of jobs, positions. If you like innovation, you can find the top jobs in that field. If you like business development, also you have all the consulting firms here. You have small and medium enterprises that are growing, they are scaling up, so they need talent. They need young talent with energy, also with a master's degree. So in the Netherlands you can find everything for everyone. So that for me has been cool, and I'm really confident that I will find a job soon.
The best experience and the worst experience in the MBA, I think they come together because it was related with my final project, my consultancy project. At the beginning it was very challenging because it was something about an industry that I'm not related, so it was scary at the beginning. But then with the correct process and with the help with my supervisor, I deliver a proper solution that is really meaningful and it's really helping the company. So this is very rewarding.
The other obstacles, more towards the classroom, was the different cultures, different ways of saying things. I think working together in such a short amount of time, so closely, was definitely an obstacle. But it was also, valued. It was also one of the benefits of being here.